Okay, so how do we test our different methods? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to graph this like we talked about. Is we're going to graph basically our guesses to the actual scores. Okay. First off, though, we're gonna establish what is the perfect guess. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's our charts. I want you to select this row. Okay. We are going to go into charts, and we're gonna hit this one, the line or the actually scatter. And what we want is marked scattered. Everybody's thing look like this? Okay. Right now, it's basically scattering both. What we want to do is it's using some information that we don't want. So I'm going to click on this. And now what you want to do is go right click. And you're going to hit select data. Everybody see that? Okay, click that. All right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to call this the... So this is where we actually add our series. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this is going to be called perfect. Okay. So for the X values, remember, based on our chart, we want the actual scores on the X values. So I'm going to click. Did everybody see how I click that? There's a box over here. It kind of looks like a little matrix thing. You want to click on that. And this is where we select our data. So we're going to go over to our column. And we're going to hit that first one. And we're going to basically drag this all the way down to the last one. Well, here's 37. What we're going to do is we're actually drag it one more just so we keep the continuity of how we put this together. Okay, everybody do that? Hit OK. Okay, so in this one, we're going to compare it to itself. So I'm going to click this box here. So for the Y values, we want the exact same thing. We're comparing it to the perfect, we're comparing the actual score to the actual score. So I'm going to click on this, and we can start from the bottom here and just go all the way up. All right. Now let's look at our graph. Does everybody's graph look like this? What happened? So here are all the scores. Here are all, so how many teams played? 16? Or there were 16 games? 32. There are 32 dots on here, each one of these representing a team score. And we just graphed it to itself. It's still not working? Okay, hold on a sec. Let me, I'll take a look here.